moves you, if you cannot explain, if there's something that moves you, there's nothing that can stand in your way. No, there's nothing that can stand in your way. Rumble and sway, the track that you're tracing is bound to make your own day. Yeah, it's bound to make your own day. Hey, Jason. Bask in the sunrise, shines from a million miles away in the starlight, from a sun that was born just yesterday. Soon in the moon glow, it'll wash your blues right away. Soak yourself upon fire of vanity. There's something that moves you, there's nothing that can stand in your way. Hello, Jason. How you doing this evening? What's going on? Thanks for joining. So that was What Moves You. That might probably be the first single off the new Nabucco Dinosaur album. Have a working title, but I'm not so super sure about it. Working on the cover art and working on a crowdsourcing campaign. We went over a number of options, including GoFundMe, Kickstarter, Indiegogo, Patreon, all these sorts of things. But then, last night, as I was doing all this research, I just realized I can do this off my own website. So, you can see my white guitar up here. I'm kind of pleased with that. So I'm going to build a page on our website. Bonus is that we get to keep all the funds. And as a reward, tell me what you think about this. It's going to be a t-shirt. So it's going to have the cover image on the front. And then on the back, all the backers are going to have their names. What do you think of that? And then there's going to be 4 tiers. So the first tier is going to be, I have to verify how much the shirts cost us, but I think it'll be like $25 and you get your name on the back of a shirt. 50, you get your name on the back of a shirt. Twice as big. 75, 3 times as big. 100, 4 times as big. And I don't know, maybe I'll have a supersize option as well, which is the donation of your choice, and you can have your name like diagonal, like a sold out sign across the back. How about that? What do you think of that? So then we're going to do an EP. I think it's going to be about 7 songs. And so that you'll get the EP credits. So, and I think we're going to put the credit in the metadata of each music file, and also, of course, on the website and on the Bandcamp page. And you get a T-shirt with your name on the back of it. So, that's what's going on. Oh boy. Okay, looks like the gram of Instas is bugging right now. Okay, oh, and here's some, so we'll see what happens with that. Someone's trying to call me, okay. So the deal is that I was noticing, I was looking at my analytics on YouTube, and usually after about 24 hours, each of these videos gets between 0 and 10 views, more or less, 0 and 10, unless it's something special where, you know, I'm doing an interview or a man on the street sort of video. And, oh, someone else has joined us. Art House 1. Hello, Art House. Is this Freezy by any chance? Is this Freezy? And hailing from the great nation of South Africa. And then I realized one of them got 57 views, which is really unusual for me. And I thought, what? And so what you do is you have to compare to figure out what was going on. So I was like, okay, the thumbnail, it's a little bit unique, but I don't think that would be such a decisive changing factor. And then I looked at the description, nothing unique about that. But then I realized that the video was 12 minutes long instead of the 11 I've been doing. So now I'm going to A/B test that, and so this one's going to be 12 minutes long, and we're going to see if that jumps the view counts at all. Cool. All right, art update. Super. Look at this. I got this one. This one called 12 Places de Grenier. Grenier is a type of cherry tree. I don't know if it's the kind of trees that are in here, in this drawing, but look at that. So I've got a 1/6 of this canvas penciled in, and so that means that I'll be done with this about penciling about Groundhog's Day. But as a matter of fact, I did some other things this morning, so if I dedicate all of the daylight hours, it sounds pretty nice actually. If it doesn't look nice, at least it sounds nice. And I should have it done by Groundhog's Day, but I might be able to expedite that a little bit. But I'm working on so many projects now, you know, like setting up the crowdfunding. I have a number of things, you know, for recording song, just everything, you know, looking for work, all of that stuff. So if you need any graphic design or logo type or illustration, you know where to come, or motion design as well. I got it all. Oh, there's someone there on the book of pages. Please do say hello. We're here for an extra minute today, so we have a little moment to chat. But anyway, so I'm using the double grid system here. You see that? So what I did was I made 8 columns across, 8 columns down, 10 centimeters each. And then to get the details, because these tree branches are so insane, that what I did was I overlaid a diagonal grid on it to break it down even further. And it's kind of fun because you're playing with relationships of triangles. And you know, I recommend it. Like if you want to draw a portrait or something, you just do that. You just draw a grid on your photo resource, and then draw a grid on a piece of paper, and then you just draw what's inside of that little zone. You know, not caring about what else you're, how it's turning out. You just pay very close, careful attention, and you'll be surprised by the results that you get. So yeah, this is going to turn out. I'm going to put some ink with some acrylic in the sky to give it just a slight blue tinge. This is a January painting. You see all the leafless trees and so forth. And then a little bit of white ink, and then I'm going to leave a lot of the Palimpsest collage, which is 3 layers of paper. It's some books, and then some musical notation, and then some Dazzle-type blueprint. And so that creates a pattern that sort of replicates the tone and hue of the Parisian masonry, as a matter of fact. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out. And this is, it's 80 by 80 centimeters. Because a few days ago I found all those canvases, like I found $300 worth of canvases in the street. Yahoo! Some of them are damaged, like this one. Jason, I don't know if you're still there, but I'm looking for someone with a typewriter. I think that you might have one. I think I recall you having a typewriter at one point many years ago. Don't know if you still, I presume you still have it. And so I want to cover this with a piece of paper so that it'll faire joli, quoi. So it's not very nice looking like this. But the front is just nickel so far. So that's the art update. So hope everyone's doing well. Don't have much time for philosophy today. So we will go out with a little bit more of this. There's something that moves you and you cannot stay. If there's something that moves you, there's nothing that can stand.